Hey there, let's get ready to build the cutest TV. This is a retro inspired TV, super square, super easy, and a perfect tiny home to build in Minecraft. So we're gonna start by gathering all your materials. You're gonna need a stair. I have the cherry blossom here, and then I'm gonna match it with a pink concrete. I think it goes well. And then you have a cherry slab, cherry trapdoor, cherry button, and a white glass pane this time. But you can absolutely use any color that you want. To get started, you're going to want to place your stairs down. This will be your TV legs for your TV stand. You're going to place the stair like this, and we're going to count 5 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place it on the 6th block, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and go behind and place the staircase upside down. This is going to allow us to place the second staircase going up, just like that. And on this side as well. Now we're going to continue that on the opposite side. So we're just going to go ahead and place the stair right behind it and the stair going up. So you're going to go up and over just like so. Same on this side, just staircase directly behind it and up and over. You're going to notice this weird little gap, and that's why I fill it up with the upside down staircase for each side. That way it's just like a neater version of what we have there. I am going to build the floors up one higher and the entryway on this side as well. And the floors will begin right about this step right here. So we're gonna go ahead and place the first slab down, and this will be your floors for the house. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on this side, we're going to make sure it's 3 in total. So 1, 2, 3. It is a 6 by 3. And then I'm going to jump down here and just kind of fill in that little floor space. It's a really tiny home, and this is enough for us to roll. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and place a staircase upside down all across our board here, just like so. Yep, that looks pretty good. I'm also going to place it on the other side right here. So I'm going to go ahead and place it over here as well. Kind of skip that so we have that as our floor. Alrighty. And then at that point, I'm just going to go ahead and start placing the TV portion. So starting from the very front, this is 1. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks across. That looks pretty good from this angle. I'm gonna go ahead and walk up so I can show you can do this in survival. And then from here, we're just gonna count 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, just like that. And then you're gonna fill out the entire space all across this floorboard right here, including this one. And then make sure to go all the way up, and you would have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then fill it all up, and you should have a nice box for your square-ish TV. So we're going to go ahead and fill that up here, speed this up. Same with the roof as well. I'm just going to go and fill that portion up. And then at this stage, I'm going to start filling up my glass panes. I'm using the white glass pane right here, but you can see in the original I did just the regular color. I prefer panes because this is a smaller home. This is going to give us that little extra space. But you can absolutely do blocks if this is really painful for you. It is for me trying to fill it up all the time, so I understand. You can also just not fill it up with glass and just do sort of a fence kind of look as the bottom, just like an empty post-apocalyptic sort of TV there. But you know, We're going for the cute vibes here. But maybe we'll do the apocalyptic one another time. But go ahead and fill that up so you have a nice cute little TV. Now you can leave it like this, or you can sort of build that extra space to put your buttons, in which I do think I prefer. So instead of filling it glass blocks right here, you can build it out and just kind of fill in the extra space on this side, and it still works pretty well because the TV, old school TVs work that way anyway, so it does work. And then at the top, what I like to do is you can use, if you have end rods and you're fancy, you can definitely use that, but I think glass panes, white ones, work just as well. Just make sure there's a space in between, and you have some cute little antennas. And that's pretty much it. Now, last but not least, you're going to want to place a trapdoor right here. Because this trapdoor kind of matches with the wood, it kind of blends in seamlessly. And, you know, if you don't want, you don't want to put a slab right there or else you can't walk through. You want to be able to walk through, and that should be good. Another thing you could do is place some trapdoors up in here, so that, you know, if there's a tiny little zombie attacking you, you can just close him up and he can't get in. That's another way to do it. And then just kind of leave it open anytime you want, or close it up, and it just works really well. The back side of TV is rather empty, but that's okay. I think it still works just fine. I wouldn't think too much about that, but you can always add more. So if you're unhappy with the shape, you can kind of make it more rounder, less squared. Just have fun with it. I think part of the design and throwing blocks out onto this empty field is just to have fun and find what works for you. In the other house, I made this sort of like a little bunk bed area, and I put the bed up here. Kind of fill out the space. You can kind of close it up just like that. It's a little more cozy. You can make this the crafting area if you want, the storage area. You can always do that there. Place some paintings and stuff, and you should be good. You know, I find that if you decorate around the areas as well, it's gonna be super cute, and you can do many more things here. So yeah, this is a really quick tutorial on how to build your own cute TV in Minecraft. This is a retro TV. It's really cute, it's really dainty, it fits as a small starter home. If you don't have any pink concrete, you can absolutely replace this with, let's say, one of the wood blocks or even stone blocks, you know, super old school. Go with that until you can afford to get better block colors. You can absolutely just stick with the glass panes like this. It's a lot really cheap to do in survival. And then the rest are just staircases and trapdoors and buttons. Easily do that, and in the very beginning of your gameplay. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. And if you have any suggestions or requests, leave that down as well. I would love to learn more. Thanks for watching.